there, Math Explorers. Have you ever looked up at a kite in the sky and thought, wow, how high is that?
Or look down from a treehouse and wonder how far your friend is? If you guess, you've been thinking about the angle of depression.
And the angles of elevation. And today, we're going to unlock the math behind those movements.
To solve this angle problem, we use a special kind of triangle. Say hello to the right triangle, and it brings with it a magic formula from trigonometry. Theta is your angle. Opposite is how high or low something is. And adjacent is how far across the ground. If you can remember this one formula, you're good to go.
When you look up something like a balloon, the angle your eyes make from looking straight ahead to looking up is called angle of elevation. When you look down, like from a tree house to your dog waiting below, the angle your eyes make going down from the horizontal is called the angle of depression.
Let's say that you're sitting in the park and you see a squirrel on the top of the tree. You are 10 meters away from the tree and you look up at a 45-degree angle. How tall is the tree? Now, to answer this question, we will state first the given. We have given 10 meters from the distance from the tree to your position, and we have also the given angle, which is equal to 45 degrees. And we will just substitute the formula tangent theta is equal to the height over the 10 meter, or the tangent theta is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. So this will become tangent 45 degrees is equal to the height over 10 meters. And to get the height, we will just multiply both sides by 10 meter. So height is equal to tangent 45 multiplied by 10. So the answer is 10 meters. Now, we get the answer that the tree is 10 meters tall.
Now you know. Whether you are climbing trees, flying kites, or sliding into summer, remember, angles are everywhere.
See you next time, explorers! Don't forget to practice with your own fun examples.